Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 5, A Brave New World as Catherine. Now this is actually the start of a new recording session, but still none of these videos have gone live onto YouTube. But this time we actually have people in the Twitch chat, which is good, because I can actually talk to people. Instead of, I think we had one very, very helpful guy last time, and he kept talking, despite the fact he was the only one here. And, oh, well, I guess he was talking to me, I was here. Do I count as being here? I don't think I should count as being here. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue on. Continue our journey. Now, oh no, can't use the WASD to move like I was just doing in Mount and Blade. I've got to use the arrow keys. We started off with Moscow. We built a few wonders. A great library, an oracle, a palace, and Stonehenge. Oh, we didn't build a palace. Obviously, the palace was already there. We need to actually choose a production there. Is there any decent wonders to be built? What the hell are you? Maloseum of somewhere? Pyramids, just towards Great Engineer. Requires literacy, tile improvements, construction speed is increased by 25%. 2 workers. Oh, actually 8 turns for 2 workers. How long is it going to take me to build a worker? 3 turns. So basically 2 turns to get... Oh, Terracotta Army, what do? You give me units, so... Yeah, 2 extra turns to get 2 workers. I like that. And return to map. Oh, and for the ladies and gentlemen in the Twitch chat, the reason why Sid Meier, all the Civilization games don't use historical capitals from civilizations that are still around historically. It was a decision made by Sid Meier, I believe in, Sid Meier 1, when he was making that himself. I don't know if there was any real thought behind it. I just think it sort of was, oh yeah, let's add America, that's the capital of the United States. Let's add France, the capital of that is Paris. Let's add Russia, the capital of that is Moscow. I think it might have been just been he didn't look into the current day ones, even though he ended up going back and putting, older leaders in. Let's see, we were scouting out. We've just built our second city, which is St. Petersburg, right next to Babylon. They had resources that we wanted, and they didn't want to trade, so... yeah, we decided to take it ourselves. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. You can't get that good, so I don't need to rush to get it. I think we'll pop out onto that one next. Just checking. No. Oh, you're getting the wine next. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's one of the reasons I went down here. Wine. I was thinking it was sugar, because one of the original places I wanted to build was... let's see. There was sugar somewhere around here. Sugar and silver. This is sort of like where I wanted my next city to be. But they built it there, and then I realised, oh, there's wine up here as well, so we can get wine and silver. And the Twitch chat's now telling me that the second city that was built, St. Petersburg, was the original capital of Russia. And I would argue against that as well, but there's lots of places that could claim to be the original capital of Russia. Because, well, Russia's big and old. Let's see. Lodz was, I mean, for instance, York was the capital of England before London was. But yet we still get London as the capital and no one questions that. We have Lisbon over here. The city-states, which we've been trying to stay nice with. Wish I could zoom out a bit more. And Poland is sort of blocking the entrance here. I had to go through La Salle to try and find into the middle. But units need orders. You're still fart-assing around here. Looks like we might be able... oh no, mountains are blocking. I was going to say, it looked like we might have been able to get through that way, but obviously not. You also try and get in the middle, and we'll try and see if we can't find a different middle bit. Oh crap, you're injured. Right, both of you. You? No! I wanted to select the other unit. But yeah, back. Unit needs orders. Oh, we got a set. I think we just got a new social policy when we ended up last time, so... yeah, I need to get some troops home because that's wine. We've got wine, haven't we? Yeah, damn it. I was going to say there's gold here, but we don't really need the wine. This is why I wanted the sugar and silver here, so I could get wine and gold over here. But this is sort of where I was thinking for the next city to try and get gold. You know, down nestled in Singapore, but we know there's definitely bandits there. There's no real... And we have gems, so there's no real need to go to try and get more gems. I mean, it's not a terrible city here. I'll get a good bit of production, good bit of food. I want to be spread out. It's a huge map, and I'd rather be more spread out. So for now, do nothing. And we'll go next turn. Processing players' turns. Oh.
Ne, Jeff Bocatello.
Did you just call me
Inaen
Jeff?
Hanibidena.
I'm
No
not
wasogo
1F
bahandi.
Jeff. I'm not even a 2F Jeff or a 3F Jeff. I'm Dr. Nick Doom. But let's go to trade.
Kudas.
You're the guy who gets lots of city culture to start with, aren't you? Do we actually have any tradable ones? You know, not yet. Embassies? Would you like to swap embassies? That's fine with me then, mate. So where the hell are you? Oh, you're one of them on the southern island. Which I'm guessing from where you are, you're not the southernist. Which means I'm probably better off sending... Oh, well, it's still on, please wait. Processing city-states. Wittenberg wants Milan bullied. I'm not heading north into the tundra. We're trying to claim space. We're trying to spread out because it's a huge map. I want to be spread out. You guys. See, I wanted you. Actually, while I remember, move there, move there. Get in our territory, heal up because we're going to be coming down. And this road. I'm thinking another city here wouldn't be terrible. I don't particularly want to do it. Oh, wait, ivory. We don't have ivory, do we? No, so... Only problem is it's on a desert, but ivory's a luxury resource that we don't have. See, could we get these gems and this ivory? 1, 2, 3. That'd be on that hill. 1, 2, 3. So this hill here, or even, I guess... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This desert patch here. Because I don't want to encroach too much on Moscow. Let's move our city in. Unprotected. Dumb, I know, but let's go for it. Next turn. We're only going to get one luxury resource from this city, but we'll also get some more gems to trade.
Ah, vidunderligt. En ny udfordrer. Harald Blåtand byder dig velkommen til sit land.
I really need to stop trying to understand what these people say, because I'm sure he just said something along at the start of, ah, a new smelly fart. But, let's trade.
Værsgo.
Embassy, my friend. Do you have any luxury? You have copper, so hopefully you have spare of them. And you must also have gems, because you don't want to trade them. So let's accept. And goodbye. And let's see. Just going to be another end turn. Next turn. Oh, who grew in size? St. Petersburg, you're bigger. You're not going to complain about you getting bigger? Oh, also, that means I actually have a route for my road. Just right. Alright, the Twitch chat's suggesting just right of this hill. I thought just left. See, just right would be 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't get the wheat. Switch out to... That's a hideous view. But it sort of helps me plan out where I know the cities are going to be. So just right of this hill, I think, is what the Twitch chat was saying. Which would mean you get stone, which we wouldn't get on this side. Still get the iron. Would be a bit further away from both cities. But would be right in the desert. We're not going to get that many lands. 1, 2, 3. We wouldn't get the oasis. We wouldn't get the horses. Alright, but 1, 2, 3. We'd get them horses. We'd get that wheat. We'd get that we'd have to expand a hell of a lot before we could get anything. How about just on the hill? I know it's a waste of a hill because you don't really want to settle on them because you can get everything else, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, we get the gems. 1, 2, 3, we get the iron, we get the stone. 1, 2, 3, we get the wheat. We wouldn't get the second gems. 1, 2, we'd easily get this extra iron. 1, 2, 3, we'd get the cows. Actually, yeah, on the hills itself, I think. Let's go back to normal gaming. I think we're going to settle on them hills. Because it's literally, you can see the hex. And it's all around that hex. So it's like they're almost intended for it to be a great city if it could grow. Yeah, it's going to be a problem if it can grow, but if it does grow, it'll be good. And I've got a fair bit of money. I'll turn the tech thing on. I hate I have to do that every single freaking time. Ooh, met a new city. A little bit of money from that, thank you. Come down to this river, build me a farm. Got to grow Moscow a bit more. Next turn. Wait, is the mouse not showing up in the recording? Oh, god damn it. I'll sort that out at the end of this episode. Sorry guys, it usually captures it. I don't get why it's not. Yeah, I've been pointing with things and none of you have been seeing this. I'm hoping Dixtory should be recording it for the YouTubers, but I'll have to double check that as well. Yeah, they've got gems down here as well, so my gems aren't... My gems and my ivory aren't particularly all that special. Next turn. Yeah, build me a farm, get some more food. Only 4 turns away from the pyramid, which it makes me laugh that you get workers from a pyramid. Really, you should need workers to build a pyramid. Go next turn again. Only 2 minutes until this episode ends. That's why I've decided to hold off fixing it for the stream. I hope the ladies and gentlemen there aren't going to be too annoyed. I guess half tell where the tooltips are, but I'll even actually go through what I was saying again once we have the mouse showing up properly. Are you at war with the city-state? Holy cow, you are! Are you at war? Sydney! Sydney, you're a prison. You're not a war target. And I do like how it's saying, oh, you can see that combat there. No, we really can't, mate. And it looks like Bluetooth is getting his arse handed to him. They want to support their war effort by gifting units. That's fine, but I'm not doing that. Let's see. Come through here. So this is into the southern... I'm guessing southern right corner of this map. Oh! Establish a trade route. Oh, no, wait. Come back from here first, because this screen here shows us where our best ones would be. Moscow to Quebec. Oh, Moscow to Milan if we sort by gold. It's a bit of a shame, really. I wouldn't mind getting ones with Babylon to try and get some science, but we don't get that much gold. We get double the amount of gold if we go to Milan, so Milan's the one I can send to safely as well, isn't it? Reasonably safe, I would say. So let's establish a trade route and go to Milan. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube, I'll have to leave it there. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.